What the? Oh, it goes that way. Everything's mirrored in the camera, so like I can't tell which way anything goes. Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today we're going to be going over all of my July favorites. That is right, you guys. I did accumulate quite a few things, like quite a few favorites. But yes, I feel like I did get a lot of things in July, and I tried out a lot of things in July, and I really enjoyed and loved a lot of things in July. So we're gonna go through. I have a lot of stuff to talk through, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it, not gonna waste any time. So yeah, you guys, if you'd like to see my July favorites, then keep on watching. So the first thing I want to show you guys here is actually a hair accessory. I'm not wearing it right now, as you can see, but if you go back to pretty much any of my other videos that I've filmed in the past couple of weeks, you'll see that I have it in, and it is this baby right here. Now this is a ponytail extension, and it's by the brand, insert name here, and I'll have it down here for you, and it is in the style Maya, I do believe, and it's in the shade mixed brown. I heard about these from Kathleen Lights. I swear, you guys, if Kathleen recommends anything to me, more than likely I'm gonna buy it, because I'm like, but I have actually been looking for one of these, just kind of like on my own. I was kind of just looking around for one of these, and then I saw that Kathleen told us about this one on her Instagram, and I was just like, oh, well, let me try that out and see what I think about it. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Basically, what you do here is you have this little clip, and then you can clip it, not clip it, but like kind of like stick it in here, and then you just lift all your hair up and twirl this bit around, and then connect the Velcro to it just like that, to where it's over this bit, and then you just take your little curly bit and wrap it around. So it's really easy to do, actually. It's like, it's super easy to put on, and it's super easy to apply, and it does come with a couple of like bobby pins for you to secure it down with. Now whenever I secure this down, I use like a copious amount of bobby pins, because I don't want this hair going literally anywhere. So I use like 10 bobby pins, but it does come with like 2 for you to secure it down, but I do think you'll probably need more than that, to be totally honest. But that is my first favorite. I love this thing. I have been wearing it almost every single day. Next thing we have here is a fan. Now, I had no idea why beauty gurus got these handheld electric fans. I was just like, what are they doing it for? Are they needing it to like make their setting spray dry, to do something like that? I was like, well, what's the point of that? You can just use your hands and do like this. That's what I've done for like many years. But oh no, my friends, this thing is revolutionary. I got this off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description for you, but this is a collapsible hand fan. You can do it like this, you can fold it down and do it like this. Wow, this thing is the freaking bee's knees. It is the bomb. So whenever you put on like your setting spray and your face is like super wet, you can just use this to dry your face off. I've seen people do this, but I was just like, why do I need to do that? But now I understand why. Also, one thing that you can use it for is you can use it to dry your face masks. So let's say if you use like a wet face mask and you're waiting for it to dry, you could just use this and just dry it super quickly, so you don't have to wait as long for it to finish drying. So that is really great too. This thing was sick. I think it was like 12 bucks from Amazon. Love it. Next up we have here, this is something that I got from Sephora the last time that I went there. It is by the brand Youth to the People, and it is their adaptogen, maybe, deep moisture cream. I really love this stuff. It is a really nice moisturizer. I've been using the Juice Beauty anti-wrinkle overnight cream for quite a while, and I really love that one because my skin is like ridiculously dry. I swear it's like clinically dry, but I don't know that, but it's so dry. But this stuff has been really good. It is a deep moisture cream, and it looks like this, and I like it a lot. I really enjoy it. I have eczema and I have it like all over my face. I have it on my neck. You're not gonna be able to see it since I have foundation on, but I have it all over my face. So like here's where I get it the most, here up on my forehead. But this right here has really been helping with the dry patches. When I wake up sometimes I have these really big red dry patches and it's not cute to look at. So this has really been helping with that and really keeping my skin moisturized, so that's dope. I've got a few things from Colourpop next. The first one is a Jelly Much eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Foxes. I am obsessed with this shade. Here's what it looks like. It is this like gorgeous like gold kind of copper, like oh my gosh, let me swatch it for you. Like it is one of the prettiest things that I've ever seen in my life, like holy cow, and it's just stunning. Now I will say these are pretty hard to work with when you're applying them to your eye. I'm actually not wearing it right now. This right here is not this. I actually used the new KKW palette, the like heat one, the one that she just came out with. I used that today and I really liked it. Spoiler alert. One thing that I like to do is I just like to do a very simple eye look, maybe like a brown, like a light brown in the crease, a tiny bit darker on the outer corner, and then just slap this all over the lid. Boom, you're done. Quickest makeup look ever, and I really love that. But I will say this, it is a bit harder to work with, so you really have to know where you want to put it, because the second you put it down and start blending, it's not gonna blend very far. It's gonna like stay where it wants to stay. Just know that, but it is really nice. Once you're able to like work with it, it's so worth it because it's just so freaking pretty. Next two things, I have two highlighters here. The shade Flexitarian is the one that I'm actually wearing right now. I feel like everybody and their mom knows about this highlighter. It is absolutely stunning. It is, if you want people to see you from like Japan, then you need to wear this highlighter. It is one of the most foiled, ridiculous highlighters that I've ever seen in my life. It's stunning and I love it to bits. It is very blinding, so if you don't want to be like a disco ball, then maybe try something like this instead. This next shade is called On the Cusp, and it is in the collaboration with Kathleen when she came out with her Zodiac collection. I love this one as well, and I think it is really stunning. It is still so unbelievably gorgeous. So if you're not someone that wants to be like, you know, shining bright like a diamond, then I recommend something like this. But the On the Cusp one is a really good shade and I love it to bits as well. Last thing from Colourpop here, we have a single shadow. That's what this thing is called. Holy cow, I could not remember that. A single shadow, and this is in the shade Virgo. Now here's what it looks like on the outside packaging. It's really cute, and here is what the actual shade looks like. It is just a dark brown matte shade. I use it to fill in my hairline. Yes, I did it today. So like over here, if you can see this, obviously it's not 100% filled in because I don't want it to make it like noticeable, but I did do a quick little swatch for you right here. It is a very light, I mean it's not a light brown shade, it is a darker brown shade, but it is really nice and you can build it up. But I love using this for my hairline. I fill it around this right here. These bits right here get like more sparse and they look like they're not as full, if you will. So I do use this Virgo eyeshadow to fill in my hairline, and I have really been enjoying that recently. I love it so much. Next up we have some hair ties. Fun. These are actually the Invisibobble hair ties, and I feel like everybody and their mom has been talking about these recently. They're literally just like swirly rubber bands. You know, if you've ever been like working at a job, like pretty much any job, and you have to have like a key for something, and the key is literally on one of these that goes around your arm, like on your wrist. This is literally one of these things. Now I don't know what kind of sorcery this company did to make these so good. They don't kink up my hair whenever I put my hair in a ponytail. Of course, I don't have it in right now because I'm just not prepared apparently. I don't know. But they don't pull on my hair whenever I put them in, and they don't make my head hurt. I don't know. I have a really bad thing sometimes to where if I wear my hair in a ponytail for too long, it'll really start to hurt. It gives me a headache. But if I wear these, I don't have any kind of issue like that. I don't know what it is. Like Gandalf the Grey sorcery is in these, but I really love them. They're great. Next up, I have a new love. These are the Cleansing Spa Water Makeup Wipes by the brand Kojindu. I recently just got these in my July BoxyCharm. By the time you are watching this video, the July BoxyCharm unboxing will already be on the channel, so I'll have it linked up here somewhere. And I did get these in the box, and I've been using these a couple times. I like face wipes, honestly. I really like the, the Clinique take the day off ones, but holy crap, these are so good. These are so good. They are so thick, and they're just like, they take off like your makeup like nothing. It's such a good makeup wipe, and you can, like, I have a lot of makeup on right now. Like, you can tell that, right? But if I use one of these, I can use one makeup wipe, like front, back, fold it, do it again, fold it this way, do it again. It takes the makeup off. Even like really heavy eye makeup like this, it just gone. It's nothing for me. Like, this stuff is great. Whenever I run out of these ones, I'm definitely gonna be getting some more because they're like thebomb.com. Now, this is something that I have had for a while, but I forgot that I had it. The thing that I'm talking about here is the Milk Makeup Hydro Gripping Primer. I got this in a Sephora haul, like, I can't even tell you, months ago. I don't even remember if I did a video on the haul or not. I more than likely did, but I got this forever ago, and I don't know what I did. If I misplaced it, if I mean, I guess that's pretty much what happened. Misplaced it or something. I don't know. But I refound it and I tried it. And holy crap, it is one of the best primers I've ever used in my life. Whenever it comes out, it is quite thick and it is quite sticky when you put it on your face. So I have it on right now. This is the primer that I did use today. It's quite thick and it kind of feels like a very thick kind of water. It is so smoothing. It could be hydrating. I don't feel super dry. Like none of my face doesn't feel dry at all. But ooh, baby, it grabs your foundation and it smacks it there, it sets it there. It makes your foundation stick, I tell you. I am obsessed with this primer. I really love it so much. These are some lashes that I've been loving. I actually got these in my recent trip to Sephora. These are the Lily lashes in the style Doa right here. I'm wearing them right now. I'm obsessed with these. I love them. I love lashes that go out like this, like that are smaller here and they go out on the end like this. That is my favorite style of lashes, so whenever I do get lashes, I try to find ones that are like that. These are amazing. This is definitely going to be a staple lash for me from now on. So yeah, super hyped. I'm obsessed with these. I love them to bits. Next up, we have a shimmer body oil. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their shimmer body oil, and here is what it looks like right here. I have been loving this body oil so much over the past few months of summertime. It is just such a pretty body shimmer. I do also have the Sol de Janeiro one, and I love that one to bits as well, but this one just really takes the cake for me. Like, you don't have to do anything like fancy. You can like just spray it directly on your kabuki brush and then just like buff it in. And it's just such a gorgeous shimmer to the skin. I'm so in love, and look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, queen. I love it. I love it so much. I think it's such a good product and I'm obsessed with it. We are almost done here. I've got a couple of palettes to share with you guys. This one, firstly, is the Tarte Tarte Pro Glow 3 palette. I've been really enjoying this palette. I got it in a Boxy Luxe last month, in the month of June, and I've really been enjoying it. I like it a lot. I have been really liking this bronzer right here, and then I've also really been liking actually, I've really only been using this highlighter right here, but I probably could use this one too. We'll have to see. It could be too dark, I don't know. But this one and then these two blushes I've really been liking. This one up here is my favorite just because it is a little bit more pinky and not on the purpley side, but I do like both of them. But yeah, I've been really into this palette as of late, and I think it's really I can't talk. I think it's really super nice. It does seem to be, you know, quite luxe. It feels good, you know. And my last palette, oh you guys, this palette I was so shocked by, right? So I knew that the Lion King palette was coming out at some point here, and I got it not too long ago, about a month ago, from the Ulta website. This is the Disney Lion King palette by Sir John and Luminous Cosmetics, and I am so impressed with this palette, you guys. The packaging, for one, is adorable. It is amazing. It is like top notch. Oh yeah. And then the shades themselves are so vibrant, so pigmented, and I love it so much. The mattes are so creamy, very easy to blend. I don't have any issues with them like bunching or getting like muddy or anything. And then these colors up here, like this Meadows shade. When I first got this palette, I was gonna be like, oh well, I'm not gonna be surprised if these ones right here don't work that well, you know, because they're colors, and colors sometimes have issues, you know, performing or showing up on camera. But nah, not with these. Here's all three of them right here. I'll go ahead and give you a quick little swatcheroonie. Like, look. That was one swipe of each color, blue, purple, and wait, try again, holy crap. Green, purple, blue, and they're wild, I tell you. They're such good quality. I'm so impressed with this palette. I really love this palette, and I just can't wait to keep using this palette. I was just trying to see how many times I could say palette in the same like paragraph. Last two things here, we have a couple of perfumes. I love perfumes. I love them so much. They just make my day. They just tickle my pickle. Perfumes are great. This one right here is Dolce & Gabbana The Only One. This one is one of the best perfumes that I have used in a very long time. I do think it is sold as more of a winter perfume, but I think you can pretty much wear it whenever. I heard about this because Kathleen did her perfume collection, and then she mentioned this, and then I said, oh, I've seen that before. Because I did. I saw it at Ulta, and I was just like, oh, that looks really pretty. Is that a new one? I haven't seen that one before. And I didn't pay any mind to it, and then I watched her video, and then I was just like, oh, well, she's obsessed with it. I'm gonna go look at the notes and see what it's about. And then I went back to the store like 3 days later, loved it, bought it, and the rest was history. But this one is really, really, really nice. I love this so much. It's very sweet. It's very like gourmand. Very, it smells very decadent. It smells quite rich. I like it a lot. And the very last thing we have on the favorites today, you guys, is from Jo Malone London. This is the Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne. I really, really love this cologne so much. This is such a nice smell. It is very light. It is sweet. It's a nectarine blossom and honey. This one is just such a nice smell. It is quite light. It smells quite clean to me, but also has a bit of a, like, it's still sweet. Now, I don't have the best smeller in the world. I don't have a good sniffer. So like if I wanted to smell this, I would have to like spray it in the cap and then like stick my nose really close to it, and I don't want to do that right now. But yeah, I really love this. It's cologne. I think it's really, really nice. It's one of my favorites, and I'm so happy that I have it. You guys, those are all of my favorites. I have fallen in love with a fair few mini products this this month. But you guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up that like button for me and then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see other videos that I post when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.